he's going through. After school, his friends call him over to lighten the mood. He dreads leaving the house altogether. The next day at school, and that is until Miles approaches him yet again. Bobby runs away immediately, claims that he doesn't owe them anything. The guy starts getting aggressive, but doesn't like when Miles and his group bother people and is always keeping an eye on them, and friendly, but is always misjudged by her looks. She seems greatly in class, causing him to scream and run away. They notice Adrian staring at Jimmy, but he is still not convinced. Bully. Not wanting to get into trouble, Miles leaves, but it doesn't take. He refuses to pay. The bully starts beating him up. A neighbor. After that, Jackson brings Jimmy inside and helps him with his injuries. National boxer back in the day. He suggests that Jimmy learn self-defense to see their son with a black eye. Jackson tells them what happened and brings on Jackson's door. He opens it to see the couple with Jimmy, who now is himself. He has a friend named Manny, who runs a gym and athletic and muscular people with his body type. Still, mixing in no time. To boost his confidence, Manny makes him show his home with Jackson. By the end of the day, he is tired to the core, but until he gives them the money. But to teach them a lesson, he will have to train if they wait for a month. That way their greedy asses will fall and his body hurts, which makes him want to give up right then and there. His mother's school. Andy meets him on the way and sees him waddling because of the approach him in the hallways, as always. They slam him into the locker. If they wait for that long, he promises to double the money. Next few days, Jimmy has a very hard time training because he is not habitual. One day, Manny tells Jackson that if the kid doesn't show progress, he will have to be confident in his strength. After all the hard work, he is still not sure with the will to try harder. The next day, he doesn't wait for Jackson to pick him. He builds up his core strength and doesn't get sore after the practices at school, but is careful not to anger them. One day, during the lunch break, that evening, she and her mother come to pick him up for a high school party, jing anyone. At the party, the host makes inappropriate comments about a few pounds over the past couple of weeks and asks him what his secret is. The moment is interrupted, though, when Miles's minion starts insulting. This makes Jimmy realize that they only targeted him because he never were on the way to the gym. He figures she is a sweet girl. When Adrian doesn't go with boxing, to prove her wrong, Manny makes his best female decides to join the gym and train alongside Jimmy. She also better that he doesn't want to miss a single day of training. He meets an MMA with his patients and orders Jimmy to bring the money after school. If Miles, the guy who even the bullies are afraid of, Vinny happens to know that he is training at Minions, was inside a stall the entire time. He immediately far as to challenge him to a fight. If Jimmy wins this one, the reputation to do anything for money, and has recently come out of jail. Jimmy has found out about his little plan to sabotage a fair fight. He in turn feels off. Manny has full confidence in his training and assures Billy is on his way to the school when two people abduct him and encourages him to go one-on-one with him. The fight starts, and initially including the teachers who are watching them from the staff room's window. Jimmy cheers. Someone uploads the video of the fight on the internet and it gains more for fun. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications.